And in other Mamaroneck Village news, a moratorium on development was extended through March 16, 2019. At last week's village board meeting, consulting services firm NV5 presented its findings. The results of the traffic analysis caused a few stirs, especially over the model used.
To what extent do you test the data that you collected for traffic volumes?
We don't know the distribution of commercial to residential and the traffic volumes.
Those ITE numbers, are those based on research and sampling, correct?
Correct, yes. Yeah. It's standard practice for trip generation.
I don't think you can ever know how one model applies exactly to every single municipality in America. I think it's safe to say that, the Village of Mamaroneck is a typical American community that probably has the same types of patterns.
But it would be a different set of numbers if you did Detroit, Farmington Hills versus the Village of Mamaroneck. So presumably you're correcting for rural versus.
Well, and also, if you go outside of the New York area and you go to a suburb of Chicago, you go to a suburb of Cleveland, they're much more spread out. They have much more area. This is, one of the original suburbs, and we are on top of each other. And I think that impacts, I'm sure everybody in this room could tell you a story about, trying to get from point A to point B around here, and it taking twice as long as it used to take 25 years ago. 2 years ago. Or a year ago.
So it's not actually about the type of development that you're looking at, it's more about behaviors and choice. So each person in a single day chooses to go to a retail establishment, and it takes up that much percentage of the trips every day. So I think that's a fairly standard share that he's applying.
The moratorium was extended to allow time to complete a study, coordinate with an update of the comprehensive plan, and to adopt recommendations. You can view the study on the village website, and you can find the entire board meeting at lmctv.org under videos.